Commander, our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment. When this final piece is secured, we can proceed to Char and confront Kerrigan. Good luck, Mr. Rayner. I fear you'll need it. My Mobius associates have finally tracked down the last piece of the artifact. It's on a derelict Zelnaga ship, located within the Sigma Quadrant.
Pretty far off the beaten path, Junior.
The artifact is here. The ship has several ripfield generators which disintegrate everything at a molecular level in a matter of moments. Fortunately, our new Minotaur-class battlecruisers should be able to survive the fields long enough to destroy the generators.
Anything else we should know?
Well, long-range scans have identified a sizable Tal'Darim force holding in the area.
We are in way over our heads on this one, Jimmy. Walking into rip fields. I didn't sign up for no suicide mission. We should just take the money and run.
Getting cold feet, Tygus?
I lost 9 years in prison on account of you. Ain't tossing what's left of my life away just so you can rescue your little princess. Remember, you own me, partner.
Not enough to quit on something like this. You're relieved. You can sit this one out, partner.
Fine, then. You know where I'll be.
Adjutant, prep the ship for jump. Let's get this over with.
Hey, what's going down, Zeres, and I'm doing StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, and this is Maw of the Void, the easiest brutal mission by far, required 0 restarts, 0 deaths, and a lot of battlecruisers. If you came to this video looking for strategy, mass battlecruisers and get some science vessels to help them out. There you go, you now know the strategy to a mission that takes about 25-30 minutes to complete, but it's easy as hell. So just keep that in mind and you'll beat it. If you came here looking for commentary and you don't hate me, then you're here for the long haul, because we're here for a 15-minute mission that I thankfully chopped down to 15 minutes. Of course I can go over that limit now. I was given, not a partner, but YouTube gave me the ability to upload things longer than 15 minutes, and they've done that with a lot of non-partnered accounts that have been out for a while. I don't really know what the qualifications are, but I've been making videos for, what is it, 2 years-ish, and I've had some semi-popular videos. I don't know if you'd call like an 90,000 view video a popular one, because like there's so many of those on the website. But yeah, I can do that. I just haven't. I'm trying not to just upload the raw mission, other than obvious deaths edited out. But I'm trying not to do that because as the viewer, you don't have an incredible amount of time, probably, and if you do, then well, I'll be streaming soon once I get my new PC set up and all that stuff. But in the meantime, we're just going to start this out, make battlecruisers. I'm going to be fast forwarding or transitioning out of a lot of the periods where I'm just making units, because obviously you guys don't need to see me make battlecruisers out of a starport. But we do have the tech reactor add-on, and that'll help us out a lot. I think we make about 1 science vessel, and then we just have 5 battlecruisers. You have your original 3, and then you throw in a science vessel. But it's a pretty simple unit composition. And we're going to throw down our expansion command center. That's always fun. And, of course, whenever you're going to attack one of the ripfield generators, you want to make sure that you save, because even though I never even got close to losing, I don't think I actually lost 1 battlecruiser this entire mission, but you just want to make sure that you don't put yourself in a position where you would have lost a lot of work, because while this mission is incredibly easy, like incredibly easy, you can screw it up, probably, somehow, but it's incredibly long as well, so, don't want to have to redo this just because of a stupid mistake. Of course, I do have the not the battlecruiser, the Specialist Energy upgrade, which allows my battlecruisers to be able to Yamato twice. I don't think a normal battlecruiser has enough maximum energy to give it the ability to do that. Right when we go after our first rip field generator, the Protoss will send a annoying little harassment force. So we need to pull all of our troops back. I have to cancel that command center. And we are going to be... oh no, we get an annoying cutscene about the Dark Templar that are throughout the level. And they pretty much say that if we free them, they will fight for us. Which they do. So we're going to be getting some Dark Templar to help us out. But, yeah, I'm just kind of going crazy on this commentary because this mission is incredibly easy. Like, I don't know if you know him, but Dan from Next Gen Walkthroughs, we've been playing a lot of 4v4, well not a lot, but when we do play 4v4 it's quite hilarious because when we first started playing he would just mass battlecruisers and we still annoy him about it. But yep, once we kill off all that stuff, we're pretty much free to go. When you get the available funds to do it, call down some contractors. We have a Protoss carrier. Yes, sorry, nobody ever uses them in multiplayer, so I don't know their name off the super top of my head. They're just... carriers are a funny unit. So once we clear off that annoying attack, we can get back to massing battlecruisers. And I think I make a wave of science vessels. Pretty much my... you can obviously see my unit composition. I will be putting the science vessels in a different hotkey because they're doing stupid things like walking into battle, which it may seem annoying, but you do want to put your science vessels for this mission in different hotkeys so that they don't march off into battle, because what you want to do, your general strategy is you want to send the battlecruisers in, kill the rip field generator, and then send your science vessels in to heal the battlecruisers, because the battlecruisers will live. Blah, blah, blah. I'm saying battlecruiser like 10 times super fast. Or we could just say it the Day 9 way, the cattle bruisers. But anyway, yeah, you just want to make sure your science vessels don't take a lot of damage, because as you can see, the science vessel here is not being repaired. So you gotta keep that in mind. But you did see that I made a medevac, and we are going to load up 8 SCVs, and we are going to send them off to the next, the only expansion on this level, which is right here. Go ahead and clear the Protoss out, and it has a very, very nice amount of Vespene geysers. It's got 3, and then it's got a good amount of minerals. So that's going to be supplying you for a long time. And I'm sorry, there's this like little clip on my microphone or my headset. I don't know what the hell it's for. Maybe it's like if you don't want to have the wire anywhere near you, but I'm clipping myself with it. I guess I'm like playing around with it and hurting myself. So if you ever hear me like pause, it's because I just like clip myself or pinch myself. But yeah, go ahead and throw down your automated refineries. By this point, you should be pretty low on Vespene geyser stuff. But I'm not very good at going off topic. I guess I just try to keep everything professional, but it might also be my bane. So here we go. We got Dark Templars, and we're pretty much just, you can harass pretty much the entire area of one of the rip field generators, the Protoss on the ground. But once you walk up that ramp, they're going to have detection. So pretty much I stopped using Dark Templars. I think I use them for like base defense or something like that, and kind of fail at the same time. But if you'll notice, we are magically going fast forward in time. Whenever you see me like do a jump, it's usually when I was just making battlecruisers and science vessels and all that stuff. I think I have about 8 science vessels right now, and I'm just going to keep them back here. Really don't need 12 battlecruisers. I think that's 12. Yeah, pretty low resolution I'm watching this at, but pretty much you don't need 12 battlecruisers, but you know, always better safe than sorry. And this rip field generator, you're pretty much, yeah, it's just those 3 Phoenix and a Scout. So just tap Y, click, all that stuff, and that rip field generator will go down pretty quickly. And then we're going to get a cutscene, blah, 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 Vault, Protoss, or, no, not Protoss, Zelnaga, Vault. And they're going to call in a mothership, which we actually didn't even end up fighting. You'll see, but we didn't actually end up fighting. And if you notice, if you see those pylons, those weird pylons that are shaped around the vault, those were a early alpha Protoss structure, and it was pretty much like instead of the chrono boost being on the Nexus, Protoss could make a super pylon. Well, it wasn't called a super pylon, but I don't remember what it was called. Its official name. But it allowed Protoss to pretty much, it was their chrono boost, and it like was a pylon that costed like a little bit more, and I think it costed Vespene, but it allowed for the chrono boost ability. But then Blizzard just like scrapped it and gave chrono boost for any Nexus free of charge. So just kind of a little StarCraft history lesson. But I remember seeing those, and like, I think if you go back and watch the old battle reports, I think like the first one had some of those, maybe. But here the Protoss is gonna like send hallucinated Colossus. I don't know why, but I send my Dog Templar out to save them, and I did rescue like the first group from there, and then I used the second group. If you notice, like in the Ripfield generator, the Dark Templar. Your first group can rescue the second group, but only one can attack the other Dark Templar at the same time. I didn't show it, but you'll figure it out very easily. So don't forget about supply depots. You're gonna have a lot of excess minerals and a very low amount of gas. So just build supply depots when you think about it. I don't play Terran anymore, so it's not like on my high list of things, but you shouldn't miss any. So here we're going to take out that Ripfield generator with our 20 battle cruisers. And I think we have about 10 science vessels, or maybe 8. I think that says 8. So I'm just kind of liberally using Yamato cannon. Pretty much one Yamato cannon will take out all the shields of an Archon. It'll one-hit a cannon. Oh, and watch this carrier like light up. Boom. Like he didn't even have a chance. But carriers get very funny once we get the Yamato. And then there's like the High Templar that's like storming, which not very useful ability against battlecruiser. It's a good thing they aren't feedbacking though. So here we're going to take out this, whew, man, lighten that stuff up. So take out the warp field generator when you come to this area first, so that your units stop taking area damage. Then move your science vessels in, and they can have fun repairing. And I actually get the achievement from not losing any unit in the Ripfield generator. I'm not sure if that's like if a unit kills it while it's inside it, or if that's just like the Ripfield generator kills the unit. But either way, I didn't lose a unit, and I don't think I lost any battle cruisers or science vessels. I think I might have lost one science vessel like some attack, and I know I lost some SCVs and some Marines and Marauders when I was doing base defense. Which, by the way, I was just calling in hero units and making bunkers back at my main because they do drop it occasionally. And wow, this commentary has flown by. I gotta say, as much as this mission was incredibly easy and kind of stupid, I enjoyed it because nobody hates massing battle cruisers. There's nothing boring or dumb about that. It's just it's there. And of course, after you beat this mission, you will gain the ability to start the Char mission sequence, which is the end of the game. But if you're going for the brutal achievement, you have to do every single mission. Yeah, just one more warning. And you have to do those missions, I believe, before Char, or get them unlocked. One of the two. I think you can redo missions when you're on Char. But pretty much at this point, there's an achievement for killing all the warp field generators. I could have done it. I just didn't want to record it or take any time. So I just clicked on every single battlecruiser and told them to Yamato cannon, and now they're going to suicide, I guess, and destroy the artifact vault. It doesn't have a lot of health. It'll die pretty quickly, and pretty much you'll just see like battlecruiser Yamato cannon. There we go. That's boy, the super easy mission. Let's move on to Jar.
All right, we're clear. Grab that thing and set a course to rendezvous with Valerian.